could come. Even though it says 0 viewers in chat, I guess we do have viewers. Yeah, I'm just testing out the stream. Hopefully I'll start doing some box breaks soon, some pack breaks, and whatever you guys want to see in the future. Thought it'd be a fun project to kind of start this out. Yeah, thanks for the follow, by the way. I saw that. I wasn't live yet, but I saw it because I was getting ready. So yeah, let's just open these 5 packs of Vivid Voltage and see what I get. Packs are starting to come back here in Switzerland, starting to find them more. Yeah, that'd be cool if you could help me out. The worst thing right now is just the audio. There's just too much background noise, and I've been trying to fix it, but audio is definitely the problem. And yeah, I'm using my webcam to record. And yeah, the quality of the camera is not the best, but yeah, you got to start somewhere. Let's do the 4 from the back. Nice, your cards went off BCA. Yeah, the website does have some problems. Like, it's by no means perfect. I mean, it is a very small company, PCA. And you'll see, like, even though your cards have arrived, sometimes it doesn't say they arrived, and you have to message them. And sometimes in the middle, like, your cards will have arrived, and it'll be in the processing stage, and then all of a sudden it'll go back to saying that your cards haven't arrived yet, which is weird. But yeah, I just messaged them on Instagram, and yeah, you got to give them the benefit of the doubt because they're small. But then they'll reply to you, and they say, yeah, don't worry, your cards are here, and it happens. But yeah, because of the small company, like, their turnaround times can be really good. Sometimes they'll take pity on their mess ups and they'll give you a good turnaround time. Yeah, you always want to do tracking. I mean, I usually have enough. Like, when I do an 80 card order, I put them in a tin. Oh, sweet. Rainbow Rare. These are actually very, very hard to get in these blister packs. Like, I know you get 2 per box when you open up a booster box, but to get them in a blister pack is quite rare. This is only my second Rainbow Rare I've ever gotten. And, oh, sweet double hit. Wow, let's go. Yes. Oh, man, I don't know what I'm more excited about, the Charizard or the Raikou. Oh, and the centering's good. The centering's really good for a Vivid Voltage. That's yeah, good from left to right a little bit, but okay. Yeah, the sound's a problem. Is it still bad? Let me back up a little bit. I got too excited. But yeah, it's the background noise, and I'm working on it. Just an echo. Okay. Yeah, I have to figure out if it's from the microphone. Green code. I already spoiled that one. Yeah, I know you don't like the codes, but another fire energy. Let's hope for another fire Rainbow Rare. Yeah, you gotta start somewhere. I mean, because I'm only working 50% right now because of the whole world situation. I thought I'd take this little project on, and yeah, it's fun to open cards, but I think it's also fun to open them for other people. I enjoy watching, like, Deriums and PokeRev and all the other PokeTubers. Trubbish. Let's see. I love the electric reverse hollows. Something about electric that's just nice. And a Jolteon. I'll take it. But yeah. Yeah. Gotta start somewhere. But yeah, out of all the issues that I've run into, the sound is definitely just the most annoying. Because yeah, I can't really invest in a very expensive microphone right now. And yeah. Let's see, I'm gonna say Grass Energy. Yes! Let's go. Some cards in this set I still need a lot. Like most places, Vivid Voltage is just hard to find. And yeah, Hyper Rare is the only one I've gotten is the, what's his name, the sword guy. Age of Slash. It's the only Hyper Rare I've got from Vivid Voltage myself so far. Reverse Shuckle, and the rare is a Fortress non-holo. So yeah. But yeah, I tried to watch it break, but for some reason it just kept cutting out. Like, I don't know if it's just... Yeah, Vivid's cool. Yeah, well that's the thing, I invested a lot in Burning Shadows. Like, a lot in Burning Shadows. And... you know, mainly because of the Zard. And then when Vivid Voltage, you have to take a break every few sets. You got to decide, yeah, this set I'm going to take a small break from. And Vivid Voltage was that set. Because I didn't think the Rainbow Rares were going to be worth that much. But once the market starts coming down a bit, the Rainbow Rares should be about what the other ones were in Sun and Moon. What were they called? The Prism Stars? Like, I thought Rainbow Rares are going to be like Prism Stars. But yeah, because nobody's getting Vivid Voltage right now. The market's crazy. I mean, PSA 10s for Rainbow Rares are going for like 35. Hey, we got another follow. Thanks for following. Amy Angel. And we've got a reverse Mudbray. And the rare is a non-holo Shedinja. That's the problem when you pull fire from the first pack. All the other packs are just packs. Thanks. Yeah, I spent probably more time making the alerts than anything else. Trying to open these packs carefully. Nah, and I just blew the green code. Yeah, whatever. We can still get an amazing rare. Alright, I'm going to say Water Energy this time. Nope. Alright, Opal, Bia, Dewat, Joltik, Sandile, Seedot, Picky Peck, Mudbray, Reverse Krokorok, and the rare is a non-holo Manectric. Yeah, I shouldn't show the green codes. I usually when I open the packs, I kind of do it like this. I don't know. I like to see if there's something, and then you see if there's texture on it. It's almost more exciting than just pulling it out and showing it. So let's see, reverse Croconaw. Let's get the reverses out. Yeah, I don't know. I like the Sword and Shield reverses better. The new set coming out, the Battle Styles, that looks really cool. Like the full arts look even better than the Vivid Voltage ones. I'm really excited about that one. I'm definitely going to buy some cases and do some case breaks, box breaks. There's the Charizard and there's the Raikou. Let's check the quality on him. And then we get my penny sleeves. This one's going straight to PCA. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, the camera's pretty bad. You guys probably can't see it that good, but I don't know if this is the new print run of Vivid Voltage, because it's definitely better centered than the first one. Like, the first one is really bad. And I get some PCA slaps. What do you want, the ones that I'm selling or the ones that I have in my collection? Alright, hang on. Get the rigid sleeve, especially when you got a kid in the house. These cards will quickly get dings and nicks in them. Alright, be right back with some PCA cards. Alright. Just grabbed a small handful from my collection. This quickly clean up here. Organization is key to grading cards. Here we got it's PSA, Gyarados, Secret Rare, signed by Dirium, one of my favorite cards. And let's compare it to the PCA sleeve. Let me take it out of the case for you. Yeah, in my collection I keep them all in cases. So that's the PCA sleeve. Compared to the PSA. And yeah, it's smaller. It's thinner. What I like the most about the PCA cards sleeves is that the card is fit perfectly. Like this company was based on Pokemon cards. Like that's what they do. PSA does baseball cards. The baseball cards are a little bit different in size, and you can tell like on the PSA sleeves, there's like that extra space here. And even if you shake, like I'm not gonna shake this card, but if you have a cheaper card, try shaking it in the sleeve. And you can see the card actually shakes a little bit. I've even heard that some cards can get damaged in the PSA sleeves. I mean, if you're gonna go for pure market value, especially in the US, then go with PSA. But for Europe, I mean the PCAs, and I mean you see how clean the case is. They're really nice cases, and yeah, I love the QR code in the back. You never had anything slabbed up. Well, I mean, if you're from Europe, definitely start with PCA. I mean, it's €9 to put your cards in one of these cases, and takes about the minimum turnaround time. I mean, no, they have the. I mean, if you pay them the money, what is it, like €90 or something? They'll do it in a day. Like when Champions Path came out, some guy had a. Oh, you're from the Netherlands, cool. Some guy had a secret rare Charizard like the day after Champions Path came out, graded from PCA. So I messaged PCA on Instagram and I was like, hey, how come this guy's got this card already graded? I didn't know you guys did that. And then he told me the service. Like, yeah, they're cool people. Just talk to them. But yeah, from the Netherlands, definitely. I mean, it's €9. You can, I mean, if you're not comfortable with sending expensive cards at first, I mean, I started with a 5-card order just to kind of get an idea, because yeah, on the local auction site here, people were posting all these different graded companies, like those European grading services and stuff like that, and I don't know, the cases just didn't look good. And a buddy of mine had some of them, and they're just, I don't know, either the labels are just not so good, or they cost too much. They simply just cost too much. The normal turnaround times, I mean, they say 3 months, but the problem is it's measured in French business days, and a French business day is just Tuesday through Friday. So you're talking Monday is just a vacation day, and weekends are weekends. Oh, and this is cool. This is one of the first waves of cards that I got graded. This is one of my favorite cards here. Never going to sell this one. This actually has the PCA. I don't know if you can see the star there. Yeah, you can see it. The PCA star logo. This is their custom sleeves for their cards. And you can see how there's no room for movement on the inside of these penny sleeves. Like, one of the orders, they sent me a few of these for free. and they're really nice. Like you can see the ones from, I use the ones from Beckett. Let's see, I have them right here. Like for the cards I sell, I use these because I go through them like crazy. These are just, they're big because they have to fit all brands, and you can see how much space there is on the side. I mean, there's so much wiggle room in these. But the PCA cases are just, they're good. They're cool. But yeah, they're also quite expensive. You know, if I was getting high-end cards graded, I would buy them. But you got Mr. Rainbow Charizard. This is actually one of my childhood cards. Was in pack form when it came over here to Europe. And yeah, it was opened by a streamer who since quit, unfortunately, so I can't even show you guys that stream. Yeah, PCA knows Pokemon cards. They know Pokemon cards. Like, that's my biggest argument. Like, even if you don't like the cases or whatever, PCA, you know, I love Legendary Collection. They're my favorite. I love these holos. PCA knows Pokemon cards. Like, they do just Pokemon cards, pretty much. Flareon, this is, I wouldn't say it's my favorite Pokemon, but when Jungle came out, Flareon, that was just amazing. Like, the base set holos are just nice, but when Flareon came out, it kind of changed the whole holo look. More color. Love that Flareon. And Legendary Collection, of course. And then one of the more modern cards, Shining Mew. Yeah, I should have bought more of these. I should have seen that coming. Any subset, if you can get shiny cards for cheap, do that. Yeah, that's cool. So it's your favorite evolution, Flareon? This one came out of a random opened up base set starter deck that I found. And yeah, it was just, there was no packaging, no nothing. It was just all the cards wrapped in the cellophane that they come in, all the old starter decks. And I mean, if I sent any card to Beckett that I have in my collection right now, it would be this card. Because this card is perfect. I got a grade a while ago, like a few years ago from PSA. But yeah, the centering is perfect. Like, there's no damage to this card. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, this is just some, well, that's the thing, most of my collection I have in boxes down in the safe. This is just what I have in my little lock cabinet. Dark Raichu, also Legendary Collection. So you want to see more PCA cards, or you good? Let's see. Yeah, so like Sun and Moon, all my graded cards are all just in storage. Like, that's the thing. I usually, what I do is after the generation ends, I put it all down in storage. So all my Sun and Moon stuff is all in storage. Here, I'll get one more pack of Vivid Voltage for you guys before we end the stream, since you guys came. Be right back. And yeah, one thing that PCA doesn't do yet, though, is packs. If I were you guys, to invest to start with, because I don't know how old you are, Dutch chicks, but I know, Kings, you're like 19. If you want to get some good investments, get your packs graded, because a graded pack is just worth keeping. Like, if I got every single set graded, at least one pack per set, it would be amazing. And PSA has really cool pack grade slabs too. Show off my Legendary Collection slabs real quick, because yeah, Legendary Collection is definitely my favorite set. It was the set that kind of was the end of Pokemon back in the day. After Legendary Collection, they said Pokemon was over and nobody's ever gonna want it again. But yeah, so I literally bought a box of Legendary Collection on discount for about $50 at a store, because they said Pokemon was over. hey, it doesn't matter if you're a young gun, man. Like maybe you don't have the vintage stuff, but if you play your cards right, you can buy this vintage stuff no problem. I mean, I deal my all my shops. It's mostly just all modern cards. So, last but not least, one more Vivid Voltage pack. I mean, there's money in new cards too. So don't think because I don't have the vintage stuff that I can't make money and I can't get my collection up there. Yeah, no, you're doing good with those box breaks. I mean, that's how you do it. Yeah, and then you get to keep some for yourself. Yeah, that Chunkachu, man. You know how many packs of Vivid Voltage I've opened? And I still haven't gotten that Pikachu. I haven't even gotten the VMAX version. But yeah, like I said, this is kind of my save money set. So I don't have too much of it, but once Battle Styles comes out, or Shining, what is it, Shining Legends? No, not Shining Legends, Shining Fates. Hidden Shining Fates. Once that comes out, I'm definitely going to jump on it. I don't have any boxes reserved, but I have my sources. Shining Fates, that's right, Shining Fates. Shining Fates and Battle Styles. Battle Styles is huge, though. I can't believe how big that set is. There's like, what is it, like 30 secret rares in that set? Alright, what's the energy going to be? Let's see. 7 out of water energy. 110. Oh, Psychic. Alright, last pack of the night. Nessa. Yeah, I really want that. That Nessa box is really cool in Japanese. Like, Japanese has some of the coolest artworks, but I don't know, I'm just not a huge fan of the Japanese cards. There's just so many of them, and yeah, the market's not as big, I find. At least here in Switzerland. Swellow, Zeb Striker, Pucciana. Yeah, I mean, Japanese cards grade well. They do have some really cool artwork, especially the ones that don't come out. Charmander. Love that picture. That's what the world needs right now, a little bit of happiness. Chatot. Yeah, man, don't worry about it. I mean, if you want, just wait. I mean, right now, Vivid Voltage is hard to get and it's pricey. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Just wait till Shining Fates. They're going to print a lot of it. Hidden Fates reprint, if you can get some of those, that would be cool. Cottony. But the reprints don't seem to make it here in Europe. But I do have my sister that lives in the US who might be able to get some more Hidden Fates. But when she looked, Cottony, double hitter. Alright. Come on, Chunkachu. Oh, not bad, not bad. I'll take it. Colossal VMAX. It's funny because I think these are the cards that we've opened up recently, just for us. And look at that, I already have another one of those, another Colossal V. I got the B full art. Haven't posted a video for all these yet, but look at this. Colossal. I think I pull more Colossals than everything else. Yeah, it's nice. I'll take it. But yeah, he can join his homie. But this one, actually, this is the first reprint. This is the first wave of Vivid Voltage, and this is probably the second one. So let's see if I can. I'm curious now what the quality's gonna be, what the difference is. Like this one, I'm not getting graded because this one you can see it's very off-center from left to right. I mean, you can see how thick it is here to how thin it is here, and even top to bottom. It's completely just, it's not even worth grading. I mean, it's going to get a PCA like 8. Well, if you want, you can get this one. I'll give you a good price if you don't care about quality, because this one's going to be up for sale. And the new one is, let's see. Yeah, it's definitely better. It's definitely better. Like, I'll probably just send it to PCA. Just Oh, there we go. Get a little bit closer. It's not bad compared to this one. I mean, that's when you're getting your cards graded. You want to make sure you send the best ones possible. And this one, yeah, you see the bottom. I mean, you see how much blue there is here compared to how much blue there is there. And yeah, from top to bottom, just alone isn't that bad, but if they're both top to bottom and left to right bad, then it's not worth grading. But yeah, send me, if you want the Colossal, I mean, I'll give it to you for cheap. As a little bonus for watching the stream. If you want, just send me a message on Instagram, and I'll be happy to send it to Holland for you. I love Holland. I love going to Holland. It's one of my favorite countries in Europe. So yeah, good food, good people, very nice atmosphere. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And if you have any more questions about grading Kings, just send me a message. And I'm glad it worked out in the end. But yeah, with PCA, you're gonna have to have a little patience. I don't know. I love Holland, but Amsterdam is not my favorite city. Like it's cool for a day. You've seen it, and yeah, I prefer more the like Der Haag is really cool, and you know, on the coast and stuff. And yeah, well, we always stay in Papendrecht. I don't know if you know where that is, Dutch chicks. I have a buddy that lives in Papendrecht. It's kind of near Rotterdam, somewhere in that area. But yeah, I love Holland. I love the creeks everywhere. I flew into Ireland once. Oh yeah, Papendrecht close to you. Yeah, I mean Holland is pretty close. Yeah, I play Pokemon Go. I don't know if you guys play Pokemon Go, but in Pokemon Go, they had that Amstelveen mall that had the big. We're supposed to have that Go Fest that one time at that mall, and so I stayed at my buddy's house and we drove to the mall, and then they canceled it in the end. Yeah, if you want, like, send my actually, let's see, I can get it on the thing. Pokemon Go. Yeah, so see, that's my trainer code right there. If you want to add me, 729232480039. Oh yeah, so I flew into Ireland. I had a stopover in Ireland. I think I was flying to the U.S. because yeah, I grew up in the U.S. So I go visit family there a lot, and yeah, so I flew into Ireland, and yeah, it's beautiful. Like flying in, it was really beautiful. I mean, it's all green, just hills. It looked absolutely beautiful. And then Shaqiri. What Swiss people doesn't know Shaqiri? But yeah, Switzerland's also nice. I mean, Switzerland's nice. It's just, it's different. Here you have a lot of mountains, mountainous climate. Holland, you have nice and flat, which depending on what you like to do. Man, the chat thing is really weird. Is the chat box really small for you guys too? You gotta make it bigger. There we go. That's better. You can actually read it now. I was gonna say, where's the chat box? Yeah, Switzerland's tiny, but I mean Holland's pretty tiny too. I mean, yeah, if you drive like from one side of Holland to the other side, it can be a little bit far, but it's really not bad and everything. So flat Switzerland, it's like really close, but you got all these mountains, so you got to drive all the way around. But yeah, Ireland was cool. Actually, I have an oven mitt from Ireland because I stopped at the airport, and I have a bottle of whiskey that I got from the airport in Ireland. But other than that, I can't say much about Ireland, but I definitely want to go again. But yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed for this summer, we can actually travel again and get kind of back to normal. So yeah, guys, stay healthy, and thanks for coming, and glad you guys liked it. And yeah, I'll definitely do it again. Hopefully I'll have another box break. If not, I'll just have some pack openings. I am getting 80 PCA cards back, probably Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. Once I get them back, I will open them on screen this time. So yeah, Take care and yeah, stay safe and thanks for coming. Later. Night.